All of Alberta's aging VLTs will be replaced by this summer, including those right here in the border city. The new machines are meant to reduce problem gambling, but will it work? Kim Smith looks into what the change means for local gamblers.
The new VLTs are designed to limit the amount of money and time that people can spend on the machines. Instead of an infinite betting amount, the new machines have a $100 maximum. They can also be timed by the player to shut down after just 15 minutes.
For most Albertans, they're able to participate in gaming activities without any harm or concern. But certainly if somebody does have a problem with their gambling, providing that extra pause and perhaps an opportunity to reflect on their play, we thought was the right thing to do.
But one local addiction specialist says problem gamblers would never choose to limit the time they spend on VLTs.
It might prevent somebody from getting from one stage to another. So it's not a bad idea, but I think in terms of if somebody's already there, it's not going to change that they're there.
Dr. Luciano says she would prefer if provincial money was spent on treating people with addiction rather than new gambling tools.
People with addiction will find a way around the obstacles. That's the nature of the disease.
Revenue from VLTs will be just under $530 million for next year, which is slightly more than last year.
Now, with the economy continuing to be strong, we're projecting increases, in both our gaming and liquor side, both the gaming and liquor sides of our business.
The province is spending $187 million to replace all 6,000 VLTs in the province. The terminals in Lloydminster will be replaced sometime this summer. Kim Smith, Newcap News.
Well, today is the first day of spring, but it looks like somebody forgot to tell Old Man Winter. Skylar Gallagher reports Lloydminster residents are just sick of this deep freeze.
It may not look like it, and it may not feel like it. But today is the first official day of spring. And if you're looking for that extra spring in your step, you won't find it outside. All you'll find is snow. Lots of snow, and it looks like there is more on the way.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
We have winter storm warnings for the Alberta side and blizzard warnings for the Saskatchewan side.
As expected, people in the border city aren't thrilled.
What do you think about this spring weather?
Oh, I think it's horrible. It's just no fun at all. No fun at all.
Okay. And all that snow is going to mean some dicey road conditions. Police want to remind drivers to take it easy.
Just slow down, take your time. It might take you a little bit longer to get there, but if you get in a collision, it's going to take you a lot longer.
Area residents are hoping for better weather soon.
We should be getting just above zero. Minus 2 to +2 would be nice. There's just no wind.
Single digits for sure, and maybe some thawing would be nice.
Well, how about +2, +3 would be great.
Also nothing crazy then.
No. It's a little bit nicer than this.
But it looks like they'll have to wait.
We got a long ways to go until we get there. I mean, we can see snow into May. So we've got a long ways to go before snow is completely all said and done with.
While almost nobody is happy with the current conditions, there is at least one benefit to the chilly weather.
No bugs.
Kyle Gallagher, Newcap News.
A grade 8 border city classroom is learning more about Aboriginal culture, all while getting in touch with their creative sides. In this week's Beyond the Classroom, we take a look at an art project that is carving a niche with some students.
They're staples of Aboriginal culture, totem poles standing tall and proud.
I suggest you take that tool and you go around and deepen all of your lines first.
This grade 8 art class has its hands full. They are feverishly carving away, making masterpieces of their own.
Here in Canada, the Aboriginals have a large part to do with Canada and the foundations of Canada, so it's a big part of our history, which I don't think we play up enough.
While this art project is a learning tool, it's also a fun way for these students to get in touch with their artistic sides, even though the craft can be challenging.
It is really difficult to carve a wolf, because I've never done this before, so it is really hard.
It's cool. I like it. I don't know, it's just fun. Something different than regular art that we've done before.
I found it fun fairly easy because I like to do things with my hands. Like at my house, my dad's a welder and he's taught me how to weld, so It's really fun to just do things.
As for the project, the students were asked to pick animals they believe is a representative of themselves.
A wolf is one of my favorite animals because it doesn't just depend on itself to live, it depends on others and it works with others to accomplish tasks.
This is an eagle. I burned some of the wood and I painted it a bit.
The students say they're having fun, but a few bandages may be needed.
I'm really enjoying this. I've hurt myself like 4 times though.